So she had like 5 developments that she was in charge of. I was a corporate sales manager. And within a 2-year span, we'd both lost our jobs when the economy crashed. So we got laid off. Literally our net income dropped to 100 grand 2 years in a row.
A lot of my employees that work for me, I was heartbroken because as soon as they got laid off, their spouse left them. As soon as the important job was gone and the money was gone and they couldn't drive their Mercedes or, do what they wanted, they just dumped their spouse. And we made a pact that we're gonna stick together and we're gonna stick with God and He's gonna help us get through this. I started working commission only.
Yeah.
And my broker was a Christian. It was wonderful. And he was a very shrewd business person. He taught me how to budget. So he taught me how to save money. A penny saved is a penny earned, and how to really eliminate all of our expenses and learn to live on just the bare minimum.
I started looking around to see, I'm like, okay, let's try something in the medical field because I don't want to be laid off again. It's like, I've been through that once, no more, I'm tapping out of that. Went back to school, started doing classes, but that was like a 7-year process. With me starting to do school, we could set our days up so that when I wasn't in class, I was home watching Ronan. And when I was at school,
showing properties, I was home with Ronan. Right. We would have all this time to really raise our children right.
Yeah. I mean, I probably spent more time with them before Allison was 5 than most fathers probably get to spend with their kids in a decade. Just so thankful that I had an amazing partner that I was able to go through that with, that really helped keep things together. And coming together like that, it really draws you so much closer, and you get just a level of intimacy and just knowing each other that you never really had before.
It helped me slow down to have children and to be able to be with the kids in those formative years when they're babies and toddlers, and be able to be with them. Just so thankful for the opportunities that God gave us to see what's important in life. It's not about money or things, it's about just being together. Because we went through the struggle of really having to budget, now that we're both working and making decent income, we don't spend money unwisely. Just because you have it doesn't mean you spend it.
Before the checks came in, every couple weeks you got paid and you just kind of did what you wanted to do. Now we're a lot more purposeful about where our money is going.
Yeah, God is just so good. He showed us that He always provides for our needs. And even through the hardest times, He's there carrying us through those situations.
Going through that season and being able to put our trust, even as hard as it was in the beginning, over to God, because we had no control. It wasn't up to us to lose our jobs. It just kind of being put in a position where we were forced to kind of hand things over.
We had to rely on God. God is good.
Every day.